Welcome to a journey exploring the timeless wisdom of knowledge, action, and yoga. In this video, we'll uncover how ancient teachings guide us to inner peace and clarity. We'll begin by understanding the nature of knowledge and action, then explore how our experiences shape us, and finally, discover how yoga brings balance amidst life's contradictions. Let's embark on this path together, seeking insight and tranquility in a world full of change. Knowledge, or jnana, is more than just information. It's a deep realization that everything in life, our experiences, emotions, thoughts, words, even our physical bodies and relationships, are all temporary. Nothing lasts forever. This understanding helps us see that our attachments and worries are fleeting, and that true wisdom lies in recognizing the impermanence of all things. By embracing this, we can begin to let go of unnecessary burdens. Action, or karma, is everything we do between birth and death. Our actions are driven by the qualities within us, our nature, habits, and tendencies. Action is not just important, it's essential for our survival and growth. That's why, in the teachings of Sri Krishna, karma is emphasized as mandatory. We are all bound to act, and through our actions, we shape our lives and the world around us. Every action we take is a reflection of our inner qualities. Whether big or small, our actions contribute to our personal journey and the collective experience of humanity. Sri Krishna teaches that action is not optional, it's a necessity. By understanding this, we can approach our daily tasks with a sense of purpose and responsibility, knowing that our actions have meaning beyond immediate results. Our five senses constantly expose us to a variety of experiences, some pleasant, some painful. These experiences create a world of contradictions, pleasure and pain, gain and loss, victory and defeat. At first, these dualities affect our senses, but soon they reach deeper, influencing our inner selves and shaping our emotions and reactions. Life is full of opposites. We experience joy and sorrow, success and failure, love and loss. These dualities are natural and unavoidable. They arise from our interactions with the world through our senses, and they challenge us to find balance and understanding amidst the constant changes. From these dualities, powerful emotions emerge. Lust, anger, and greed often surface when we chase after pleasure or resist pain. Delusion, pride, and envy can cloud our judgment, while possessiveness ties us to people and things. These emotions are natural, but they can lead to deeper attachments and aversions if left unchecked. As we react to our experiences, attachments and aversions develop. We become drawn to what we like and push away what we dislike. This cycle is fueled by our senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. Over time, these attachments and aversions can dominate our thoughts and actions, making it harder to find peace. Yoga, in its deepest sense, means equanimity, Samatva. It's the ability to remain calm and balanced, no matter what life throws at us. Even as we experience pleasure and pain, or face attachment and aversion, yoga teaches us to keep our inner self steady and unaffected. This is the true essence of yoga: peace and satisfaction in every moment. Practicing equanimity means not letting external events disturb our inner peace. Whether we win or lose, gain or lose, we strive to remain calm and content. This doesn't mean we ignore our feelings, but rather, we learn to observe them without getting swept away. Through yoga, we develop the strength to stay peaceful and satisfied, no matter the circumstances. There are two main paths to inner peace: the path of knowledge, jnana yoga, and the path of action, karma yoga. Each offers unique insights and practices for dealing with life's challenges. By understanding both, we can choose the approach that best suits our nature and circumstances. Jnana Yoga focuses on understanding the impermanent and ever-changing nature of the world. It teaches us that everything, objects, people, emotions, and events, will eventually pass. By accepting this, we can remain peaceful and cheerful, even when faced with life's contradictions. Knowledge becomes our guide, helping us navigate the ups and downs with wisdom. When we truly understand that pleasure and pain are both temporary, we stop clinging to the good times and fearing the bad. People come and go, objects break or disappear, and emotions shift. Jnana Yoga encourages us to accept these changes with grace, finding peace in the midst of life's constant flow. Karma Yoga is about embracing action as our duty. We are born with certain qualities and tendencies, and it's our responsibility to act according to our nature. By accepting action as a duty, we free ourselves from the attachments and aversions that often come with our actions. This path teaches us to act with dedication, but without being attached to the results. When we perform our duties without attachment to the outcome, we experience true freedom. Karma Yoga teaches us to focus on the action itself, not the rewards or consequences. By letting go of expectations, we can act with a clear mind and a peaceful heart, no matter what results may come. Sri Krishna teaches that while we have the right to act, we are not entitled to the fruits of our actions. This means we should not be attached to success or failure, gain or loss. By focusing on our duty and letting go of the desire for specific outcomes, we can avoid the emotional turmoil that often follows our actions. It's natural to want our efforts to be rewarded, but true peace comes from letting go of this attachment. When we act without worrying about the outcome, we free ourselves from disappointment and frustration. This mindset allows us to stay calm and focused, no matter what happens. Swadharma means one's own righteous duty. It's the unique responsibility each person has based on their nature and circumstances. By understanding and performing our Swadharma, we align our actions with our true selves, creating harmony within and around us. Consider a heart surgeon who must operate on their own mother or daughter. Even though the act may seem violent, the surgeon is not burdened by guilt or sin. Why? Because they are performing their duty with the intention to heal and save a life. This is a powerful example of Swadharma in action. Similarly, a soldier who fights in a war is not considered sinful for taking lives. The soldier is fulfilling their duty to protect and serve. This sense of responsibility, when carried out with the right intention, is another example of Swadharma. It shows how duty can transcend personal feelings and attachments. Understanding Swadharma is the bridge that connects the path of knowledge and the path of action. When we perform our duties with awareness of the world's impermanence, we remain unaffected by the results. This integration leads to true freedom and peace. By performing our duties with the right understanding, we free ourselves from the bondage of attachment and aversion. We act, but we are not entangled by the outcomes. This is the essence of spiritual freedom, living fully, yet remaining untouched by the world's ups and downs. Attachment and aversion often trap us in a cycle of desire and disappointment. We chase after what we want and avoid what we dislike, but this only leads to more restlessness. Recognizing this cycle is the first step toward breaking free and finding lasting peace. One way to break the cycle is to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. By becoming aware of our reactions, we can choose how to respond rather than acting out of habit. This mindful awareness is a key practice in both Jnana and Karma Yoga. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means caring deeply, but not being controlled by outcomes. When we act with detachment, we give our best effort, but accept whatever results come our way. This attitude brings resilience and inner strength. Equanimity isn't just for meditation or spiritual practice, it's for everyday life. Whether at work, at home, or in relationships, we can practice staying calm and balanced. This helps us handle challenges with grace and respond to others with compassion. Life will always present us with challenges. By practicing yoga, knowledge, and right action, we develop the inner resources to face difficulties without losing our peace. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to grow and deepen our understanding. Our intellect helps us distinguish between what is permanent and what is temporary. By using our intellect wisely, we can make choices that lead to lasting happiness rather than fleeting pleasure. This is a key teaching of Jnana Yoga. Even when life is full of contradictions, we can choose to remain cheerful. By accepting both pleasure and pain as part of the journey, we cultivate a positive outlook. This cheerfulness is a sign of inner strength and maturity. Acceptance is a powerful tool for inner peace. When we accept life as it is, without resisting or clinging, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means working with reality, not against it. Samatva, or equanimity, is the heart of yoga. It's the quality that allows us to remain steady and peaceful, no matter what happens. By cultivating samatva, we become less reactive and more centered, able to handle life's ups and downs with grace. Remain unaffected by pleasure or pain is a sign of true yoga. This doesn't mean we become cold or distant, but that we develop a steady inner core. Our emotions may rise and fall, but our sense of self remains calm and unshaken. Yoga teaches that peace is not just a fleeting feeling, but a constant state we can cultivate. By practicing equanimity and detachment, we make peace our natural state, regardless of external circumstances. True satisfaction comes from within, not from external achievements or possessions. When we stop seeking happiness outside ourselves, we discover a deep contentment that is always available. This is the gift of yoga and self-knowledge. Even in difficult times, we can choose to be cheerful. This doesn't mean ignoring pain, but facing it with courage and hope. Cheerfulness in adversity is a sign of spiritual maturity and resilience. Our intentions shape our actions. When we act with pure intentions, even difficult duties become meaningful. Whether as a surgeon, a soldier, or in any role, it's the intention behind the action that matters most. By integrating knowledge, action, and yoga, we create a life of balance and fulfillment. Each path supports the other, helping us navigate life's complexities with wisdom and grace. This holistic approach leads to lasting peace and happiness. To embody these teachings, start with small daily practices. Take a few moments each day to reflect on impermanence, act with intention, and practice equanimity. Over time, these habits will transform your outlook and bring greater peace. Obstacles are a natural part of the journey. When faced with challenges, remember the teachings of knowledge and action. Stay committed to your path and trust that every experience is an opportunity for growth. Practicing these principles is easier with support. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and share your values. Together, you can inspire each other to stay on the path of knowledge, action, and yoga. Every step forward is worth celebrating. Acknowledge your efforts and the progress you make, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement keeps you motivated and helps you appreciate the journey. Ultimately, all these teachings guide us back to our true selves. By practicing knowledge, action, and yoga, we reconnect with our inner peace and wisdom. This return to the self is the foundation of a meaningful and joyful life. Living these teachings means making them a part of your daily life. Let knowledge guide your understanding. Let action shape your journey, and let yoga keep you balanced. With practice, these principles become second nature, leading to a life of peace and fulfillment. When we integrate knowledge, action, and yoga, we experience true freedom. We are no longer bound by attachment or aversion, but live with a sense of purpose and peace. This is the ultimate goal of these ancient teachings. As we conclude, remember that the journey of knowledge, action, and yoga is ongoing. Each day brings new opportunities to practice, learn, and grow. By embracing these teachings, you can create a life filled with peace, satisfaction, and lasting happiness. Thank you for joining this exploration of timeless wisdom.